Nikita. Hey, tell everybody good morning. Nikita. Hey. Hey, look at me. You better look at me. Tell everybody good morning. Say good morning. Yeah, that's her morning look. Oh, is she still sleepy, huh? Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday, and it's really probably not quite morning anymore. I got started early enough, but I never videoed anything. Nothing really too great to video. I'm just gonna get started here on some orders for the day. Get those taken care of, and have to place a supply order for my next auction, which will be on Thursday the 24th. Hope you all can join me. I'm also considering, I have a lot of scrapbooking things, as you all know, because I craft a lot, and I used to do a lot of craft videos. I was wondering if any of you guys that are scrapbookers or paper crafters or anything like that would be interested in some scrapbooking lots in my auction. I probably wouldn't put that many in because there really hasn't been a great market for it on Top Hatter, and I don't want to put something in there that's not really going to sell that well. So if you guys are interested in some paper crafting lots, maybe some papers, like different kinds of papers, embellishments, things like that, I kind of have to watch what I put together in the lots because I do offer free shipping. So I have to make sure that it's worth me covering the shipping price. So I have to set it up kind of in a, in a way that would benefit a buyer, getting a great deal, as well as benefiting me, as I wouldn't really expect to make a profit on my scrapbooking things because that's not the product I hold in stock. It's something that I would be destashing, but I wouldn't want to sell it for nothing either. You know what I mean? Because I can sell it on my Etsy, or I could sell it on YouTube for a profit as well. But I would like to try and add some scrapbooking things to an auction to see how they do, but I was just kind of wondering about what, you guys would like to see in an auction, that type of thing. All right, well, I will be back in a little while. I better get a jump start on getting some of these orders done, and maybe going for a walk if it stops raining. It's kind of nasty outside today. Plus, it's cold. Yeah. I let the chickens outside this morning, and they were not too impressed with the rain. The ducks, however, loved it. Kita, hey. Kita, look at the camera. She's a little camera shy. All right, I'll be back. Just making some quick lunch for Jim and I. I'm frying up that stew meat for the dogs. It was something that was in the freezer, and I thought maybe it might be a teensy bit freezer burnt, so I went ahead and just gonna saute that up for the dogs. And then just for lunch today, we're just having some grilled ham and cheese and some tomato soup. It's really kind of chilly outside, and I don't know, not so nice. It's kind of overcast and rainy, so you kind of just want some warm food for your belly. So that's what we're making, and then we'll eat that, and I'll get back to work. Face-to-face vlogging with my webcam because I feel kind of weird holding a camera like out to my face or whatever. So I'm trying to look at the camera when I'm talking and not over here at the screen, so it's a little hard. I just wanted to say hi. I haven't done much face-to-face vlogging yet. In fact, I just noticed I left my office door open. It's such a mess in there. Oh well, whatever. Directly behind me is my office. I do all of my computer work out here in the family room because otherwise I'm stuck in the office for hours upon hours upon hours, and I never make it out here. So I moved my desk. Well, it's actually a makeshift desk. It's one from my upstairs bedroom that we've had for like, I don't know, 15 years. It's just like an old white cheapy desk that you can get from Walmart, or I used to be able to get from Walmart. That was in my daughter's room, and years and years ago. And then she got a new desk, and we took this one in our room for
the computer that we had upstairs, but now that computer is in Jim's office upstairs, so I have this old desk down here, which is fine for now. This isn't going to be where this desk stays. It's just here until we get the addition done, which will probably be years from now, but whatever, because I would like to eventually put my office out there. So we'll see what happens. I just wanted to say hey and, you know, talk for a few minutes. I know that I didn't vlog yesterday. I do have some footage from yesterday, but it just wasn't enough to make a whole vlog with. So I decided to just hold it off to today, and I'll put it behind us probably. I was reading a little bit on Facebook this morning about Martha Stewart and how she had said that bloggers, BLOG, are not experts, and Martha. I wonder after she said that if she felt her foot going straight into her mouth. Because honestly, that's got to be a major source of revenue for her, are bloggers and vloggers and crafty people on YouTube talking about her products, getting other people to buy them for free. I mean, they're not, most of her people that most of the people who are talking about her stuff on YouTube are not paid by her. So I just was like, oh no. This is going to erupt into this huge thing, and oh, silly Martha. Silly, silly Martha. Never ever cut off the hand that feeds you. And I mean, obviously, I know that she does not need the money that comes in from the revenue of her, products or whatever. Whatever. It doesn't matter. You still don't say things like that. Bloggers and vloggers and all social media has their place in this world, and it's going to be much larger than it is now. And blogging is huge, I think, now. And just wait, 5 years from now, it's going to be huge. It's going to be like one of the major marketplaces in the world. I just think it's silly. Silly, silly. So what are my plans for today? Well, I have a partner auction coming up next Thursday. So I'm trying to, hang on, just sorry about that. My father-in-law called on the phone. Anyway, so what am I up to? Well, right now I am starting to get ready for my next partner auction, and that's going to be, hold on just a minute, next Thursday. We're not starting until, well, I'm not starting. This is just one for myself. I'm not starting until 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And this gives anybody that's on the West Coast time to get home from work, time to, get dinner on the table maybe. And it starts a little bit later for you East Coasters, but most of your kids hopefully will be in bed by then, and you'll be able to sit and just kind of chat and maybe watch the auction, see what's going on. I'd love to come converse with you guys. So if you can make it, I'd really appreciate it. I talked in one of my vlogs yesterday that I didn't post yet about putting in some scrapbooking items. So I'd really love to have your feedback on that, whether or not it would be something that you'd be interested in purchasing. And if so, like what kinds of stuff would you like to see? Because I have a myriad of things that I would like to distash. I have so much paper, but I have to watch on the paper because in these partner auctions, they want you to offer free shipping. So I have to kind of watch what I do for paper, but I have a lot of embellishments too that I want to, sorry, my phone keeps going off, that I want to destash as well. So yeah, it'd probably be more on the embellishment side than it would be on paper, because paper is just too expensive to ship, and I couldn't saddle the whole cost of the shipping price. You know what I mean? I have to make some profit. Have to. I think I said it before, but I am responsible for paying for my daughter's college tuition. So any money that I make on my Etsy shop or on Top Hatter goes directly to that. It's not like it's money for our family well, it is money for our family because it goes directly to that. But my husband pays the household bills and money for savings and things like that. But my money goes directly into her college tuition. So yeah. If I don't do that, then I have to go back to work like in a real job, and I just don't want to do that. I have been home for too long now, and I enjoy working from home. So going back to work outside of the home, oh boy, I just couldn't. Oh, I don't know about that. Anyway, so yeah, so 8 o'clock next Thursday. I think it's the 24th. Let me just double check. Yeah, the 24th, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. I will have all sorts of jewelry making supplies, which, as most of you guys know, they can also double as craft supplies, making charms and things like that. And then I think, based upon feedback that I get from these, and maybe from a little bit on Facebook, I'll decide whether or not to put in any scrapbooking embellishments and things like that, or other things for my Etsy shop. So also, I forgot to say this the other day, the Christmas ornaments are back in my Etsy shop. They were a huge seller for me last year, and I put them back in so that I can get started on the holiday season. So if you're looking for customized vinyl glass bulbs for your tree, or for decorations throughout your house, check out my Etsy store, and you'll see them. I think I've got them on the top bar there so that you guys can, so they're always up. I can do them in pretty much any color. They're shown in pink and lime green, I think, but any color. I have most colors of vinyl, and if I don't have it, I'll get it for you. And those usually take, there's usually about a 3 or 4 day lead time on them, and then they go out. So I hope you guys will check it out, and I will be back later on with some more vlogging. Bye-bye.
Well, it's totally starting to feel like winter outside. Overcast, gloomy, everything is turning that ugly shade of brown. Great. I just really don't like winter. I think I've said this before. I'll probably say it 100 times again until spring too. I don't like the cold. I live in the very, very wrong place in the world to not like winter. We have, like, at least in Illinois, you have every season, okay? You don't just skip over seasons. You actually have weather changes, from summer to fall to spring to summer to fall to winter to spring. You have all of those. Doesn't make me like it anymore. Okay, so 14 days ago, we made this wine, and now we're going to finish it off. We've got to strain it and then finish off the flavorings, and then we'll taste it. I'm a little worried. Doesn't look like it's going to taste very good, but we'll try it out. We'll see how it goes. So it is straining very slowly, but that's what the color of the wine looks like. It's pretty clear, actually. So after we strain the 2 gallons we have to mix it up with sugar and cinnamon, a little bit more sugar and more cinnamon, and then we'll see what it tastes like. This could take half the day at the rate this is going. So the one on the right is the filtered one, and the one that has the other seasonings, and it's got the extra sugar and the cinnamon. And the one on the left is the one that hasn't been filtered yet. And that's what it looks like with ice. And you can see we're really sophisticated wine drinkers around here. I don't even have any wine glasses. But we're going to try it. And I'm scared because it is really smells like wine big time. All right, so Jim just woke up and he's going to try it. Hey, you don't gulp it down. It's a little bit. Swish it in your mouth.
It's not bad.
Not bad. Oh my God, you lie. Ugh.
What are you talking about?
It's so strong.
I didn't think it was strong.
Oh my God. Tastes like apple pie though. You can definitely taste the flavor of the apple pie after it gets down to the end. But I don't know. Definitely better cold than it is warm, and like at room temperature though, that's for sure. So yeah. Okay, so that's apple pie wine. We have to filter the other one and do something with it. We'll be back. Had to do a quick clean of the coop. So I let the chickens and ducks out to play around in the backyard. Gave them some more food. So they're all pretty excited about that. And they already had some treats today. So, and they're already starting to go through the gardens with the things that we dumped over there for compost. And we're still really green here. Things haven't really started to die off for the winter, but the temperature has definitely changed. Definitely changed. I have, hang on, let me see. I can show you. I have, oh boy, that's way close. Hang on. There we go. I have a scarf on outside even because it's kind of chilly, so yeah. So I'm just waiting to let them play a little bit longer and then we'll put them back in the house for the night. We'll see in a little bit. It is about 10:30 and I'm going to go ahead and close out this vlog for the night. I just got done cleaning up that corner of my kitchen where it was just a total wreck. I've got everything put away, the shelf moved, all of the, I used to store like my glass mason jars on the bottom shelf, and I put all of those in a cabinet because they would just get too dusty there. So I'd have to keep cleaning them. So I put them in a cabinet and that'll keep the dust out. And then tomorrow, see if Jim will hang a piece of drywall and maybe we can get that mudded. So it's called mudded and taped and mudded, maybe whatever that is. And maybe paint. What is today? Today's maybe paint by like Sunday. Maybe. We'll see what happens. I don't know for sure if it will happen, but I would like for it to. I don't even have a color in mind or anything yet. So we'll have to see. But that was my day. We tasted the apple wine and wow, holy crap, it was strong. I don't know, Jim just wanted to try making wine and I'm sure that it probably tastes really good. I'm just not a drinker. Alcohol just doesn't appeal to me really. So it was strong for me. He said that on camera, he said it wasn't very strong, but after I shut the camera off, he was like, that's pretty strong stuff. So yeah. I will be back tomorrow and I hope that you guys follow along. So we'll see you then. Bye-bye.